Hello, welcome Slashers. Now I'm Crypt here and welcome back to my channel. Now for today's video, I don't have any news, but I do have something to say. This video is not only for fans that don't want to see this Child's Play reboot happen, the fans that just feel it's very unnecessary and overall it's just a cash grab, but this is also hopefully an eye-opener for MGM to show how many people don't want to see this reboot happen. Fans are going nuts. From Twitter to Instagram, there are numerous people talking about this reboot and making it clear that they don't want it to happen. Don Mancini shared this article with everyone on Twitter, and it's an article talking about what could be lost with this Child's Play reboot, and I'm going to leave a link down in the description below if you want to read it for yourself. After Don Mancini tweeted this article, more and more people started to come out against this. Jennifer Tilly shared the same exact link to the same exact article. Christina Elise, who plays Cal in Child's Play 2 and Cult of Chucky, had some things to say on Twitter in response to what Don Mancini tweeted. The guy who plays multiple Malcolm and Officer Stanton, I think that's how you say his name, but from Curse of Chucky, he isn't very happy about this either. Someone I talk to on social media every once in a while by the name of Goosebumps Girl said that Kira, which I believe is Tony Gardner's daughter, said that the cast isn't very happy about this reboot. Shit, even Art the Clown. Yes, that's right, the guy who plays Art the Clown himself from Terrifier is against this. He's on Team Dawn just like all of us. By the way, shout out to that guy is fucking awesome. But when I spoke to the guy who plays Art the Clown, Don Mancini liked everything we talked about. Don Mancini is showing in small simple ways that he does not want this reboot to happen. And I totally get him. Like I said in this tweet, I've been a fan of Chucky since I was 2, and no, I'm not exaggerating nor am I lying, that is exactly the truth, and I know some people will assume that I'm lying, but I'm telling the complete honest truth. I have been a Chucky fan for as long as I can remember. This character is near and dear to my heart, so it really bothers me that MGM wants to do this reboot that is not at all accurate to the source material, and it's not going to be a true reboot, and it's not going to be true to the franchise overall. I on occasion see people like, oh no, I want to see James Franco play Charles D. Ray, and I want to see this person play Karen Barkley, and this person play Andy, this person play Mike Norris, and you know what, it's sounding more like there's going to be none of that. That is right. There's a possibility that Chucky won't even be Chucky, like his name might just be changed along with the other crap. Then there's a possibility that there's gonna probably be no Andy, no Karen Barkley, no Mike Norris, no Aunt Maggie falls out the goddamn window, none of that. It's sounding more like they're just trying to wipe the whole slate clean so that they don't have to deal with, copyright issues. And just so they could, it's a cash grab, okay? It's a cash grab, and people should see this because it's very obvious. Because all they're doing is using the title along with the concept of a killer doll now being turned into an AI of some kind, robot, may I say, because it's sounding more like a robot than anything. Some person's like, it's still a doll, right? He's more like a robot in my eyes. He seems more like a robot. If he has behavior like a robot, then he is more like a robot. He's not a possessed doll walking around killing people. It's not the same. And shall I mention, there's a strong possibility that they're just going to use CGI for this film. They will not use any stunning animatronics like they do in the original franchise. It might just use CGI overall, and make the doll look like Shiza. I'm not having it. No. There's a picture on Instagram surfacing right now, and pretty much if you don't want this reboot to happen, then you just repost a picture and you put hashtag don't fuck with the Chuck. Well, for this video, I'm gonna do something very similar. If you don't want to see this reboot, please share this video on social media with your friends, with MGM, even Don Mancini, to show that we got his back. And along with sharing this video, please use the hashtag NotMyChucky, because that's what people are starting to tweet on Twitter, and I think it really helps, and I think it's a really good idea, and maybe we get MGM's attention by doing this. I know that's kind of an over-exaggeration with the title being that no one wants to see a Child's Play reboot. I know that some of you guys want to see it, so for those people who want to see it, then down in the comments, please speak your minds, be my guest, tell me why you want to see this reboot happen. Now, I want to give people a platform to speak their mind and have their own opinions, just like you guys gave me a platform. So everyone's opinions are welcomed. Please do not bash each other in the comments for having certain opinions, because I know I sure as hell don't want to see this reboot get made. But if you want to see it get made, then that's totally fine. Just tell me why down in the comments, because I really want to know your opinion on why you want to see this reboot get made. I just don't want Child's Play to get the same treatment that the Nightmare on Elm Street remake did. Crappy CGI, some of the acting is horrible. Not all of it, some of it though. And the villain overall just doesn't act themselves. Turning Freddy Krueger from a child killer to a child molester. They're planning on doing something similar to Chucky. Instead of him being a possessed killer doll, he's an AI, pretty much just a robot. And I don't really like this change, and I know it's going to end up just like the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. It's going to be a total flop and everyone's going to hate it. Unless they change the name. Then I promise you, MGM, if you change the name to this movie, then it'll go so much smoother for you guys. No one wants anything like what we got with the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. If you motherfuckers still want to make this reboot after all the backlash you guys have been getting, then prove us wrong. Show us that you guys can make a good reboot. Do like what they did with It. It proved everyone wrong. Don't disappoint us if you really want to do this reboot. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, join the Scissor Paws family, and become a slasher, and share, as sharing really helps the channel, especially this video. My channel's been doing really well lately, and I think it's because of a lot of Chucky news that's been coming out lately. I've been getting a lot of subs, and my views have been jumping up quite a bit. And I thank you guys for tuning into everything I make. I mean, it means a lot. I know some of you guys don't tune into everything that I make, but it just means a lot that you guys are tuning in general. And for those people who are watching everything I release, no matter what it is, I see you guys. Even though I haven't been really replying to the comments, which I need to do more, I still see you guys' comments, and I want to reply to them more. Just kind of been doing other stuff. I've been actually currently been busy a lot helping out with something like a music festival, so I've been really busy lately, so I haven't really had time, as much time as I usually do. So if I'm late on anything for a couple weeks, then that's why. But I'll probably be late for like only like a few hours or something, I'm not sure. But just overall, thank you guys for supporting my content, because it really means a lot, and this YouTube channel is something I'm very passionate about. I'm out here, guys, and please, if you guys don't want to see this reboot get made, please share the video on social media, share it with friends, share it with Domesty, MGM, everyone, using the hashtag NotMyChucky to express that you don't want to see this reboot get made. I'm out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.
So good, she's like you needed me, my friend Brittany. I keep my identity low. You can call me Dreadface, but you better stay away from me, bro. Joshua Killer Bates, psychopath, it'll fucking stab ya in the eye. Next thing you know, next thing you know, next thing you know, he'll leave you to rotten down. That guy such a kill you, disrespect my family.